You know, I was talking to a client the other day, and he said he was going to wait to buy because he thought home prices were still going to fall a little bit more. This is Ron Pippin, the Loan Doctor, and I'm going to tell you why this may just be a huge mistake. I agree. If home prices are going to fall, wouldn't it make sense just to wait to buy? Well, at first glance, it sure would seem so. However, you have to take into account the entire picture. Right now, interest rates are at 40-year lows. So as of right now, I can get you an interest rate under 4%. So let me show you mathematically why this, right now, is just the opportunity you've been waiting for. So let's say that you're going to buy a house for $250,000. Now, don't worry if you're buying a house for a little more or a little less. The principle still holds true. So if you're going to buy a house today at $250,000 and you get an interest rate of, let's say, 4.375%, which is realistic today, the payment would be $1,248. However, what would happen if you waited to buy? Well, chances are interest rates by then will have gone up. Now, the reasoning behind why I think interest rates will rise in the future is a whole other discussion, but let's just say they do. Let's say interest rates go up by just 1%. So now you're buying a home at an interest rate of 5.375% instead of 4.375%. To keep the same payment of that house that costs $250,000 today, the price of your home would have to decrease by over $27,000. That's a decrease of over 11% in the house from today's market. I guess you have to ask yourself, what are the chances that interest rates will rise from their 40-year lows right now versus the chances of housing decreasing another 11%, with almost all indicators showing that house prices are stabilizing or even starting to increase? So let me repeat that. Interest rates are at 40-year lows. Housing has dropped, but is now showing signs of stabilization. I don't know about you, but it seems to me that if there is ever going to be a bottom, this is probably it. Housing is at or near the bottom. Interest rates are at near record bottoms. Right now is the time. Now just seems like a gift. Call me right now. I will help you get qualified to buy, and I'm going to help you find the right real estate professional to help you find your home. They're great at helping you find a home. They're going to help you with contracts. You just got to have one. You got to have the right one. So call me.
That was easy.
Yeah, it's that easy. Oh, and by the way, I've got a list of over 40 grants all across the state of Utah for most of them are first-time buyers, anywhere from $2,000 to $15,000 to help you get into a home. So call me right now, 801-628-7667, and let's take advantage of this home buying market before things change. Oh, and if you're not a subscriber of these daily or these weekly tips, go to myweeklytip.com and subscribe. You'll get these every single week. Thanks. We'll talk to you next week. This is Ron Pippin, the Loan Doctor, helping you find the best house. See you next week.
Brilliant, brilliant!